there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Moody in at the 3 slot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And the basket by Kamare.
Well, looking at Simon's assist numbers, they've skyrocketed over his time in the NBA.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now, here's Simons. Clinging with it. Pass to Sharp. They shoot again. And there's a nice layup by Clingan.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Off target from outside. Here's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
Well, they worked very hard to earn those whistles, playing assertive basketball and going right into the defenders.
Dan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? We want to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
This guy is tough as nails. You love Butler's competitive spirit.
Sharp, the pass to Simons. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Sharp sets the pick for Clingan. Grant, it's good from the top of the key.
Grant in a bit of a hurry there. No problem.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Podziemski finds Butler. No dice from the high post.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Sharp, that's good.
Oh, making it look routine. This is why Sharp's guys encourage him to look for that shot.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Trailblazers third.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Clingan.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by Sharp.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he lays it straight in.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
The stand after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
Abdias checked in for the Trailblazers.
Wake up, everyone. Let's hit it for you.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. No good from Grant.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
It's good.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Portland leading by 3 to the paint. And it's Clingan with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Butler. Outside for Curry. Majemski on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shots good from Butler.
Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Pass to Sharp. Sharp with a screen on Curry. Simons from outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Simons has got his second bucket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here is Butler. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Curry's shot is off.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
No good from Grant.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Outside Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 5.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Three-pointer, Simons. Good on the three-point shot.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Green with a screen on Simon. Back to Curry. Going inside, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Simons.
And how about that little subtle head fake by Curry? Defense too aggressive that time.
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The Trailblazers making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Simons with the ball. Now guarded by Hield. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Simons. Simons has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Post. Trains the three-pointer.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
From deep three-point land, it's not going to go for him. And so it's Portland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Portland.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
On the floor for Portland, we've got Henderson. Bob Williams is out there with Avdia. And it's Banton in at the 2 spot. Now here's Payton. Outside Curry. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Back to Payton. Floats one up. Avdia with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Henderson, no good. Warriors trail by 7. Jackson Davis finds Curry. Golden State moving it around. And then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
Portland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Banton. Portland again missing. Warriors shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Williams with the block. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. But in the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And the Warriors with some changes. Kevin Knox comes in for Trayce Jackson-Davis. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Peyton. Jabari Walker's checked in for Portland. Avdia the pass to Banton. The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
Curry with the bucket.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
The Trailblazers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Over in the corner, Avdia. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
And they cruised to a big win in their last meeting, getting that opposing starting lineup out of the game early with foul trouble.
Yeah, I don't think you can count on that happening every time, but it's a nice advantage when the calls go that way.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Robert Williams. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Henderson passes to Williams. And here's Walker outside. They get it back. Avdia on the wing. Pass to Banton. Off target with his 3.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Knox. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Portland leading. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. They get the rebound. Williams does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Podziemski on the wing. Still without a basket. Curry's shot is off. And for Portland, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. Banton, the pass to Williams. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Trailblazers lead by 3. Here's the 3. Post misses the shot. Henderson outside. That's tipped. Hield with it. Now Henderson defending. And that one drops for him. Knox has got 5.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So Portland ends up going with the new group. And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. In third, the Warriors.
And they've just been on a defensive tear. I mean, allowing so few points. And really, I think it's the energy with which they've played.
And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Sharp. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And it goes down 2 points.
And you know Green can get aggressive when he needs to, finding a way around tight defense inside.
Simons from outside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Podziemski on the wing. Defended by Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
And Simons has it in the corner.
Stephen Curry.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Blazers.
And he makes the first.
Well, you have to appreciate a high-octane player like Anthony Simons. He runs the floor and just outworks other guys every chance he gets.
Warriors trail by 6. Here's Curry with the 3. The 3 ball from Curry.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Fires away from outside. Green with the rebound. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 16.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for the Trailblazers. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent. Tough to win with lapses at that end.
Yeah, they got to clamp down in the second half, man. Better communication and multiple efforts.
And now as the season... And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Moses Moody is out there with Butler. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Now, here's Simons. Portland moving the ball around. Grant on the wing. Poked away. Clingan, the screen for Grant. The kick out to Simons. Here's Clingan. And at last, they get one to fall.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities. He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Boy, Greg, it seems like the big men have returned. And Donovan Clingan is one of them.
Yes, he is 7'2" with a wingspan to match. The capability to dominate the paint, and his impact is felt at both ends of the court.
Grant for three. Warriors with the rebound. Podziemski's got his fourth rebound in this one. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA, and confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, DA. Thank you so much. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Gary Payton is checked in for the Warriors. And let's take a look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Jimmy Butler.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
Now, here's Sharp. He has 6. Pass to Kamare. Shot clock at 6. No good from Grant.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions. Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Payton, and he uses the glass on the layup. Payton's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Kept alive. Here's Clingan, and it's Clingan with the jam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen. So Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better. Bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
Now here's Butler. He's got 12. Outside Curry. Shoots over Grant. They get it back. Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Up again. It's good on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 4. They host the Kings after this game. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Here's Grant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Buddy Hield comes in for Moody. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Gary Payton. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hops.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Podziemski on the wing. Defended by Sharp. Three-pointer Hield. Portland grabs the miss. Klingen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Henderson, and there's the drive. And then Henderson with the dunk.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Podziemski's shot is good.
This is what separates Green from most bigs. A point forward who excels at passing.
And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 5-point Trailblazer lead. For Portland, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Golden State moving the ball around. Curry's shot is good.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Now, here's Sharp. He's defended by Podziemski. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Well, for Sharp, it's about shooting a good percentage. When he does that, he's an impactful player.
Warriors trail by 6. Spencer, the pass to Hield. Williams with the block.
Showing off his talent for erasing shots. Williams had that one totally anticipated.
Here's Butler. Payton left side. There's the three. And so it's Portland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Picking us apart, right? Guy cuts behind you down the lane.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Avdia is out there with Williams. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Banton in a 2-guard.
Team foul. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers. Number 24, Chris Cooper.
Here's Henderson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. Offensive rebound, and it's Murray with the jam.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Oh, just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
Here's Curry. Portland making their last shot. In the corner, it's Hield. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Shots good by Banton.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Here's Banton. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And there's the foul. It'll go on Delano Banton. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Podziemski's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Reith is checked in. Here's Post. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Henderson. Pass to Reith. Shoots over Podziemski. And Reith gets it to go. Reith has got his first 2 points of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Podziemski finds Curry. The three. Podziemski's shot is good.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Hield on the double team. Henderson dishes to Williams. Here's Reith. And good that time. Reith has got 4 points in the quarter. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Post. Here's Curry. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Look at Henderson embracing opportunity. Nice to see a rookie not avoiding the mid-range.
Post misses the shot. Portland leading by 14. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Banton. He's defended by Podziemski. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Jimmy Butler comes in for Trace Jackson Davis.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
Butler kicks to Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And here's Sharp after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Kamare. Kamare's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And stolen by Butler. And he drives in from past the arc. Pass to Curry. Back to Butler. Some nice passing by Golden State here. They get it again. Green. Butler passes to Curry. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Trailblazers leading by 10.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Trailblazers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Clingan.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Well, this one is winding down now. Portland can watch the clock run out. Now Sharp. And there's the call on Curry. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge.